Hey, good afternoon, guys. We're out here picking rocks up in our new area where we're going to mow grass here for a while till we come up with another plan. Ralph, I just finished mowing the grass there in the house. I thought I want to beat you. I thought about putting these boats out here, just spin them on. Ralph, you froze up. Hey, Ness. Putting the boys to work. So I did bring some topsoil in here from across the street. And now we're just picking rocks up and picking some trash up. Sticks and everything. Hey, Ken. We're working here. The boys are working hard. They had to put shorts on, I guess.
Yeah, we had to. There's no other choice. I'm sweating right now. Yeah.
Once we get done so far, then pull the skid loader up to a higher point so we're not walking so far. Yeah, sticks and everything. You get to work when you wear shorts, Ralph says.
Well, it keeps you. Not so hot. It keeps you to work.
What was my job? What did I do to your mower today?
You used
Were you not happy that I used your mower?
How was it?
Grass looks really nice in front of the house. What's this guy doing down here?
Getting the stuff.
So once you get it so far, then pull ahead. Grab that little plastic there. We got quite a few so far. So we cleaned the lower barn out. One pen? Well, we did that not too long ago. Pull ahead there about straight in line with him. And air conditioning? Boy, oh boy, you guys have a rough life.
Yeah, I'm already dirty. Sweating. Look at this. That's my shirt just here now.
When I was a young lad, this would kept me out of trouble working. What's for dinner? No, it has to run on. Keep going. We were working up here, and we have the calves outside this pen here. There's 40-some calves outside here at the moment. Calves all over. Change this around here a little bit. Some up there. We ripped those doors off. There's 20 or so back in there laying down. We ripped those doors off, and now the skid loader can go through that opening now. We had to tear a couple 2x4s off the top, or 2x6s, sorry. Took the doors off, and now we can open that gate and go right in there. So we can bring the sawdust in there into that pen. So trying to make things better. Weather's really nice. Tomorrow in the 70s, I guess, too. So I mowed the grass in front of the house. So the farm smells really good when you mow grass for the first time. So we just have these Holsteins out running around, licking everything up. Until we come up with another plan for them. And then clean that pen out. And clean the number 3. This pen would be number 3, and then number 2, that's cleaned out with sawdust in there now. So we got one more to do, and then we'll be done. According to my boss. My boss is down here. I just live here, I guess. Really nice weather. Yeah, it's a crack in the wall. Got some water down behind it. It's still sturdy enough that I'm not going to worry about it. But eventually I'll probably knock it out. Hey, is there rocks in there or just mud?
Rocks.
No, I think it's just mud.
No, right here's a rock.
No, it's down underneath there. Let it in the... You just like playing.
What?
You just like playing.
Yeah, kinda.
I remember you said you were going to expand the big barn in the area where you are picking up stones. You doing that now? No, we're just seeding this down so it don't wash out.
That plan failed. 168 plan.
That plan, he says that failed. It didn't fail quite yet.
Well, then.
We're changing our plans. We're constantly changing things around here. So, yeah, the idea was to vegetable patch. I don't want no garden right next to the road.
People might steal it.
I thought about putting sweet corn in here or something, but...
Nope. People might take it.
Who's the boss on the farm? You.
I know.
You better put pants on if you're the boss. You're the boss.
Yes.
Crying out loud. No, so we want to extend that. You can see the cattle up there. That was one of our plans.
Plan 100.
But we're taking one plan at a time, I guess, anymore.
This looks really good. Oh, I'm sweating. Show about Gator.
We're almost done. Brent, are you picking them up or are you just burying? Now you threw them.
Yeah. Look.
We'll probably throw some oats in here or something. Just give it and put a wire around it. Let strawberry marshmallow come out here and marshmallow strawberry and eat them off.
I think we should let Moonlight.
So.
Better deal. Moonlight and marshmallow strawberry.
So we want to get this done so we can bring the skidder on up here. Can't we keep walking back and forth 100 feet?
I'm not. I'm picking up right here.
That's dirt.
Here.
Don't do that. Put dirt on there. What'd Ralph say? Where's Precious? Precious is, she's in pen 3. We should have her out here helping us.
Yeah, that'd be nice. We can hook up to the line.
We're getting too many pets. We're not having time to spend with them too much.
Who cares about not getting dirty?
Yeah, but you get dirty, you gotta make sure you don't get the skid loader handles all dirty. I just cleaned that skid loader for you. Hey, Brian, he's coming back here. Just make a pile in the middle and then we'll get him.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah. Watch the forks on the... How many of you guys ever picked up rocks? Give a thumbs up if you picked up rocks.
Oh, that's nice. I picked up rocks 499 times.
Picking up rocks never hurt anybody. Now, there's 11 of you in here watching. There's only 4 of you that picked up rocks. Now we're probably about 25, 30 days yet from planting any tobacco.
Maybe.
tobacco is a short day crop, so you don't need a
50.
60. Pull that on up here so you don't keeps. Watch the forks. We gotta pay attention to our forks. We don't want to get someone poked.
I'm always watching my phone.
I shoot for May sometime. You can plant tobacco all the way up till end of June, being a short day crop. But May the 1st, May the 5th, May the 4th. Oh, here's a piece of metal. A lot of stuff that was in this ground. I'm not sure what that is. It has a grease zerd on it. Hey, Brian, no. You don't get them. Shut the door. Throw something in the... If it's too big, then let him pick up. Hello, picking up stones, the worst job ever.
I'm the worst.
What's our worst job? Cleaning out manure every day. What is the worst job on the farm?
Cleaning out stones.
You just did it for 15 minutes so far. It can't be the worst job. You never picked any stones up on this farm yet. Brent didn't.
We did. We got a few cents for doing it. Every rock we got 10 cents.
At Meemaw's.
No.
At Clark's. You never picked stones up here.
Cornfield over there.
Mm-mm.
We did in the cornfield. We had watermelon and corn.
The garden.
The garden over there.
That's not a field.
Well, the garden we picked up stones and we got 10 cents every rock.
Who paid that?
What?
Who paid that?
Mom. Yeah. And every rock we get up here, we get 20 cents.
Boy, now they're trying to make some money. But you have the...
Anything for it.
No, we don't insure the tobacco. The only thing you can insure it for is an hail insurance, and there's no date on that to cover. You can cover tobacco anytime. It's not like corn, soybeans, and wheat. But out of the mud, up here along the wall, there's some up here.
I got this block halfway, but I know it's coming out. I want to stay at it. It's a lot more fun to mow this than pick up rocks. Yeah.
Well, if we put oats here, then you don't have to mow it.
I want to.
Hope that it's a better weather for this year. I agree with that for everybody.
I really agree. Oh, is that thingy-majiggy count as a rock?
No, let that block air. Help him with that heavy one. I told him to let the big ones. Now watch your forks. He said, come on, pick it up. Spend more time with the little ones there, George.
Okay. My name's not Curious George. Who likes that shit?
Right here's a bunch of wood here and stuff. If they have a piece of nail on it, then you're guaranteed to get a flat tire. All right, put your fork down and...
There's still a ton here. Brett's not working here. He's working all over. Fine.
What am I doing?
Videotaping. Yeah, you're probably not sweating.
I better go sit in the skid loader and get in the air conditioning, he said.
I think you need to sit on the wall.
I think you guys need to work harder.
You need to work a little bit more to get away from the donuts. You're getting a little big for donuts.
You wonder why tobacco can't be insured. Well, do you grow it? I've done it for many years now, and trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Tobacco. I have it. You can insure it many different ways. Will they ever pay you? No. Insurance is just another legal way to gamble without no return. Just don't get down there in that mud. There's no reason to get down there. Stuff sticks up here, bud.
I'm not going in the mud. We're getting these.
Justin, come on.
Justin, that must be way down there.
Here, right here's there's 4 pieces of wood back here.
Okay.
This is a very sharp edge when you do that. I want to show you this. You would slice, and that slice your leg because you're wearing short.
I got 3 of them.
That's one reason why we don't wear shorts. See that edge on that bucket?
Yeah.
Do you see it?
Uh-huh. Right there. Not a rock, just some mud. I see 10 rocks already.
You do? Alright, go ahead and pull it up here and we'll get one more spot up here.
Wait, Justin.
Brush your hands off on your pants on your top side. Tobacco is a leaf crop. It's not like an ear of corn or a bale of hay. It's a leaf. And when you're dealing with leaf and weather, hail, it's not a fruit or anything. It's the main cash crop, so it's a very high risk crop. That's the main reason. Now you can insure it in the building after it's harvest. Say if your building collapses, building catches on fire, they're not going to pay you anyway. This end of the barn, I have some video of it somewhere on YouTube. I think somewhere. It's not in under the farming life. It's under another channel name. This end of the barn here collapsed inside, and it was all burley tobacco, and I had an insurance policy on it, and it was over 2 inches thick, the policy. That's no joke, and it covered every crop but tobacco. It said tobacco policy on the front. Insurance agent said he laughed about it. He said, "You can sue me. It's going to take 10 years to get your money." These are exact words what he said to me. I'm not making up anything there. He says, "Go ahead and sue me." He says, "It's going to take you 10 years to get your money, and till you're all done with the attorney fees and stuff, you're not going to make any money." So, it's just one of those things that you just got to be very careful with, because it is again a leaf crop. It's not like shelled corn.
Like picking a crop. That's all it is.
So I'm not a big fan of insurance. You might as well put money in your own bank account and hopefully you never have any incidents. Save it your own money till you get pay them, and they don't pay nothing for it. Careful there, bud. Come on, keep hustling here. We want to get done here. So
I could cleanse myself in water.
let them over there. We'll get the rock fork and pick them up. I want the big ones up here, and there's a couple up here yet. That's dirt you're throwing on there.
I know.
Yeah, I seen that. They look like a pretty nice machine. I'm not a... One thing I don't like about the telehand lifting up real high. You can't see what's going on anyway. And if something falls out of the bucket, well, I'll tell you a story. On my I had a L190 New Holland. And we were picking rocks up just like this and load them in a triaxle. Well, I had the bucket rolled back. The rock, it didn't have a door on it. We had it pretty full in the rock when we were lifting up on a triaxle. Triaxle's sides are right around 9 feet, I think it was. The rock fell over the back and then slammed right into my legs inside the cab. And they don't have a big enough bucket and you can't control them because you're holding everything back. And the higher you go, it rolls back, and it rolled up over the top and it slammed into my legs, and that hurt. That hurt. If there was a glass door on it, you're lifting that high. I know you can lift out and away, but again, hey, SLC Farms, you can drop the K.
What does K mean?
I don't have a K on my last name. Break time?
Yeah.
That's alright, SLC.
Break time.
You can put an A. Some put an A on the end. I don't really care. So yeah. I insured my alfalfa, and that's leaf crop in the field in the barn. I would never insure alfalfa. Unless you're worried about it burning inside the barn, I don't know. Biggest thing is for crops out in the field: corn, soybeans, drought.
Looks pretty good.
Looks really good.
Need to dump it?
Yeah, now when we dump it, where are we going to dump it?
Over where the pile
There's right in front of that pile, there's a pile of rocks there, and then we'll haul them out, and they'll crush them and make stone out of them.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, Justin, I got one more rock.
Now, I would like to back straight up. Watch the camera so we don't turn and don't have to go in that wet spot. You're good to back all the way up. Straight up in your same track.
Yeah. You did some turns too. What? Can you get them?
Well, this has the self-leveling bucket too.
Yeah. Don't run over me.
But yeah, no, hey, I have nothing against the telehand. It's expensive. This thing here is probably listed around 70-some thousand new. The 330, so I mean, a lot of money. And it does, like I said, it does this farm wonders here. So, come on, Brett. Bring the forks, bud.
We'll use these with our dinner. We'll use these for our dinner.
He's using the foot throttle. Now they're going to go back over to the front here, Brent. Bring them on over here.
Can you carry one at least?
Yes, I can carry one. Yeah, I know, Ralph. I'm worried. I'm really worried. I'm trying, Ralph. So we got this pan cleaned out, and we got some sawdust in there. Yeah, we all do it all the time.
Every weekend we have to clean them out.
Yeah, you have cattle, you gotta clean them out, don't you?
Yeah.
We'll let them there.
Dad,
I'm in the blue. Hey, thanks. Yeah, we just finished mowing the grass there, SLC Farms. Did you guys mow yet? No, put it at the TMR mixer. Oh, SLC, there's going to be more changes. They're going to make so many different changes, it's not funny. You know why they did that, SLC? Because now your watch time, you're not building, you can't build watch time up as fast. Live streams do a really, you need the watch time to get monetized. What do you say, Johnny?
I hope our bonfire doesn't burn on some of those big sticks. Because some of those big sticks hit the grass, I couldn't cut them because they're too thick.
But I guess you can live stream on a computer yet. Let's see, if you have a computer in the house, but yeah. They're making it hard for everybody so they don't have so many people wanting to do it anymore. They make it so they're going to make more regulation. You watch it in a year.
I'll get our chairs out then.
That's why for the watch time, yeah. What's wrong? Oh, dirty little face. Oh, we got the rocks picked up. Go wash your hands.
Yeah.
What's in your hair here?
Sawdust.
You want?
Bouncing around. Come here. I had to get it out of your sister's hair too.
Yeah. So anyway, we're just. Ralph says hello.
Hi, Ralph.
Ralph is telling me he's gonna pass me in my subscriber count. It won't show my messages.
What?
He says hi. What's his...
Pretty good, Anthony. How are you?
Well, we had rain last night. I'm not sure how much. That's the all Seller Farm says hi.
Hi, SLC. I was watching quietly without saying anything.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you coming and stopping. Something exciting comes, I'll come back with a live stream. We're gonna finish clean out the lower barn. And Ness says hi.
Hi, Ness.
And we're gonna clean out the lower barn yet. And I don't know if the fields are just a little wet from last night. And we went to.
I
don't think we'll haul any manure here today. We'll just pile it. Have a great evening, Ken. Say hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken. Have a good evening.
We'll talk to you later.